Alright friends, we are back with our next video. We are continuing on the main quest line here down in Siegehold. Last we left our hero, we had just arrived in Siegehold, and we have come face to face with Anub-azal, second cousin to Anub-azal, for anybody that gets that reference. For that character from back in Lich King, I think it was. Which is where they probably got this in the first place. But anyway, this particular Nerubian beast is what we believe the mole in cahoots with that is not, I should say, is not in cahoots with Queen Ansarak and Zev'kall. He is with the Resistance, I believe. So let's go ahead and speak with him and see what the deal is. What an interesting delivery you are. I have news for you. Okay. Well, apparently we still got the weird thing going on with the dialogue from Anub-azal. I can't. I don't understand why why he's coming in very, very soft, but everybody else's dialogue is normal. Just his is coming out really soft. So a little glitch with this character, I guess. Anyway, his quest for us is not quite dead. He says, "I am General Anub-azal. I loathe having little bipeds like you in the Siegehold. However, that is no longer up to me. Zev'kall is pushing me out of my own military stronghold and collecting overcrawlers to boot. And, let's see, the Queen has deemed him a high general, but he is unnatural, warped, and unfit. This will not stand. I have decided to use you and your kind against Zev'kall, and yes, you will get something out of it. Search that rubbish pile there. We'll see." Okay, so we're going to examine the spoils. Okay, well, what do we got here? That's, Monty Gazlowe. Wait, as in, the Gazlowe that we know? You could swear Gazlowe just glitched. I gotta nudge him.
Get out there and get to it! Shh! I'm hiding here!
I know you're alive. The question is, are you useful?
Trade Prince Gazlowe is down here after all with the other goblins, apparently. Alright, so... Okay, I have plans for the both of you. Oh, do you now? Alright, well, let's see what you got, in mind, buddy. And his next quest for us is called I Think I'm a Drone Now. I think I'm a drone now. Doesn't seem to be any spiders around. Couldn't help myself. There, I have extended some goodwill. You have a little goblin friend. I know how much your kind clings to each other for warmth. Not really. I've known some lousy goblins in my time. And now you both will do things for me. First, I will provide you with my pheromone scent mark. It will keep my little soldiers from attacking you. It marks you as mine. Oh, great, so you're property now. Okay. Allow Anub-azal to mark you with his pheromones. Okay.
Why are these pheromones so gross? You're talking to the goblin in charge.
What was I doing? It's a long story. Well, you know what? You might as well tell me. Let's go ahead and get Gazlowe's backstory. Let's find out why the goblins are down here. It all started when, you know what? It's too long. I'll summarize. I was defending again. That's a Princess Bride reference right there. That is totally a Princess Bride reference right there. No, it's too long. Let me sum up. I was defended against one of the Nerubian attacks quite effectively, I might add. But I was webbed inside my Shredder X-3922, dragged into this place. They took my friends hostage, but I've managed to stay hidden here. Anub-azal had been standing here for hours as if waiting for me to mess up. I guess he knew the whole time. And you came along. Now we're caught up. Alright, so he was defending against the Nerubians, and he somehow managed to get caught down here as well. Alright, so... apply the pheromones. No, we're gross with pheromones. Sprayed with pheromones that convince the Nerubians that you belong here. Okay. Alright. Your friend complains, but my mark will keep you relatively safe, except from Zev'kall's guards. They won't care about scent marks if they're already hostile to me. So make the most of it, but take care. Alright, catching up for any of you that didn't that missed the previous one, Zev'kall is the rather nasty general that executed the Nerubians that allowed the prisoners to get away. All right. So it's a shoulder, and it's a shoulder upgrade. All right, very good. Shoulder upgrade added. Okay. And Anub-azal has 2 new quests for us. Pheromone marks are temporary ways we can identify groups. So you are now under my command, and those who respect that will let you be. Okay. All right. So quest number 1 is specific personages, and we'll have a cloak that we will vendor because it won't be an upgrade. Okay. And he says Zev'kall has recently placed his own loyal lackeys in key positions around Siegehold. Killing them will force replacements, which will cause chaos and retraining, all of which will make Zev'kall struggle. Get rid of all 3. So we're going to get rid of Zev'kall's main minions. They go by the names of Mythic, Theomic, and Hevomik. Me, Dew, and Hevo. Yeah, that's got to be a reference to something. I don't know what, though. All right. And quest number 2 from him is General Admission. It isn't enough to inconvenience Zev'kall. He should be humiliated. I already have some information, but I need more. He stores military logs in a room that is too tiny for me to access. See what information he's hiding. I'm sure there's potential blackmail material in there somewhere. So find some useful blackmail material for the general. All right, so we're gonna.
Zev'kall's lackeys is but the first move. Blackmail will be the death blow.
I'm gonna salvage what I can here. Throw together an explosive or 2.
Yes. Well, lots of stuff to salvage here. Yeah, salvage to your heart's content. All right, now as we head back outside. Oh, I skipped doing the delve. Okay, I'm gonna have to remember to get back to that eventually here. All right, so let's see what we got. So we got some prisoners over here. Who's being kept prisoner over here?
Strength and honor.
I like to export myself right out of this place. Boom.
Farewell. Can I help you?
Geppetto Joy Buzz. Baba Ganoush the Grumpy. I have a toy or 2 that can help us get out of here. I just didn't know I'd need them in my pockets when Dalaran crashed.
You have a great day now.
Grumbles and tries to edge away from the other gnomes in the cage. There's no room to go anywhere. And Katie Stemp whistle.
How can I help you?
I keep worrying about if the mail is still going through. I can't stay here forever.
See you next time.
I never did that mail quest in Dalaran. That's one of those things I just never got around to. I always skipped it. Alright, so here's one of our big baddies. One of the minions known as Hevomik. Sweet! Oh, come on. Ooh. And they're getting tougher. They're certainly getting tougher. We're going to have to start upgrading our armor here pretty soon. That's one of the Dominators. And that's what Zev'kall is.
Overcaller with the Anub-azal scent mark. Get whatever you were sent for and get out of my way.
Alright, so we have Siegehold records. And we're searching through the records. See what kind of dirt we can dig up. And this is... whatever it was. Okay, so there's the log. A detailed description of the losses of Nerubian troops at the Siegehold. Alright, so we have proof that under Zev'kall's quote-unquote leadership, all of his soldiers are dying. That's something that will not please Queen Ansarak, I'm sure. Alright, let's get our other two lackeys of Zev'kall here. Here's Mythic. Let's go ahead and snag him. Alright, going down. Going down. Oh, come on. Come on, you. Oh, shoot. Down you go. And minion number 3 is Diomik, who is hiding in this tower here, apparently. There he is. Oh, we got another guy to help us out. Well, hey, Foz. Thanks for helping, Foz. Oh, hold on a second. I think we got to get out of this. Yep. Damage in the AoE.
Loyal voices silenced. Seems Zev'kall wasn't paying attention.
I noticed you trying to defend your own obsolescence, you dusty agent.
Alright, back into Siegehold, and we speak with Anub-azal. Or, I'm sorry, Anub-azal. Alright. Zev'kall knows that I am involved. I wanted him to know, but he can say nothing, because he is unable to make his own pheromone marks. I have used mine for his needs so far. If he admits he can't, everyone would question his authority, not to mention his status as a Nerubian. It's quite a scandal. Okay. So he is not able to use pheromones, apparently. Okay, so let's go ahead and get a cloak to vendor. Oh, check it out! And that was the piece I needed to complete the set. I officially have my first set for something in this expansion. Fantastic. Very, very cool. Alright. And the other quest is the... okay, here's the log. This is not blackmail material, but it is far worse. Alright. Couple of new quests now. One from Anub-azal and one from Gazlowe. So the one from Anub-azal is Stolen Influence. He says, these logs of Zev'kall, he is wasting numerous Nerubian lives, throwing them away like some rabid mantid. Even the Nerubians hate the mantid. We must act, as I said. Zev'kall doesn't produce his own pheromone marks anymore due to his ascension process. He's been forced to use mine. His alchemist is trying to concoct some for him. But once they do, what of me? Take those false pheromones and sneak them out of Siegehold. Expose Zev'kall. Use him. use them. You're creative, aren't you? Just make it messy. All right, so we're gonna steal the pheromones and prepare to sneak them out of Siegehold. All right, and our next quest is from Gazlowe.
I got solutions.
And Gazlowe's quest is Dalaran's Most Distressed.
All parts accounted for.
And he says, I don't trust this big bug at all. I don't trust this big bug at all. He let me lay their ages without saying anything. But if he wants to give some access to Siegehold, let's use it. I saw some other people dragged away into the parts of the base. I don't think they're eating them. It looks more like they're transporting them somewhere. Okay. So it looks like they're so they're not in, they're transporting themselves. Alright. Let's gather them up, make them a prisoner convoy, and roll them out. Find the outside. Okay, so we're gonna free the prisoners and set up a big prisoner convoy.
Yours proud.
Alright.
Acquire Zev'kall's pheromones for me, and I'll ensure the freedom of your allies.
You've got a deal. Come on, buddy. Let's go.
Alright. We're on the way. Alright, yes, the false pheromones. Alright, and on the way. Yes, these are the
Sorry, I threw down my lockpicks, also known as explosives.
Oh no, we didn't speak with Marcia Chase. I took my fishing pole as if it were a weapon.
Careful.
What needs fixing?
And there we go.
Your rescue chariot awaits. This way, folks.
Thank goodness. If I had to listen to Baba Ganoush grind his teeth any longer. Just kidding. Let's regroup with everyone else.
Alright. And as we continue on. Oh, there we go. What do we got over here? We got up a level. Okay. That's a big guy, right? Oh, yikes, 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 yikes. Ooh. Yeah, don't want to go near him. He's got that keen senses, heightened pheromone detection. Alright. Let's just fly past him then. Alright, we're gonna free the caged prisoners, and these are high arcanists.
That better be good.
This seems to be a mirror image. You scarcely do calmly. Hello? I saw you earlier, Night Elf, using the last of my mana. I tried to help this group, but I am exhausted. We are close by, cloaked in greater invisibility. No, yes, we just asked about Anduin. No, he's missing? Is he missing? This isn't a safe place to talk. We should get moving. The invisibility is wearing off. Alright, meet up at the transport wagons.
We're over here.
Ah, there you are.
We'll head to the wagons, but I hope you have a real plan in mind.
I remember Uda the Beast. Where was Uda the Beast from? I want to say... that sounds like somebody in the Brawlers Guild. Don't hold me to that, but I think that's what it was. Oh, in the meantime... Alright, here's... Oh, this is the... Okay, so free the webbed prisoner. I'm here to rescue you. Pretend you're part of the next prisoner convoy. Caro the Chopper,
I'll lead the way.
Harold Winston,
Everybody, act
Mira.
super sad. Pretend someone was mean to your alpaca.
It's a Volpera. I always kind of like the Volpera. All right. Go ahead and turn that one in real quick. Now, that's a lot of people, but they're all miserable. Fortunately, that's just the flavor we need to sell my idea. This could work.
It's lonely at the top.
Alright, now we need to get the pheromones, quote unquote.
Please! You've made Zev'kall's pheromones. There is no further need for you.
Held painfully on the brink of death. I'm gonna try. He's a yellow guy, though. I don't know. I don't think we have the ability to attack him, but we're gonna get this guy, the enforcer, because this one has the pheromones. Yeah. Oh, where you go? Where are you? Where are you? You little bugger. All right. I just could not get to him. Or her, rather. Sounded like a female character. Oh, where are you? Where are you?
I can't drink anymore yet.
That generous head will roll.
God, that was a pain in the ass. Alright.
Those pheromones out of Zev'kall's hands. It should buy Anub-azal more time.
Alright, so that's an ally. It's an ally or Nerubian right there. Okay, moving on. We will go ahead and turn these on in just a moment. But first, we get that ore. We need that ore. Alright, I'll worry about the other one another time. I wanted to just at least get one of them. Alright. And we're going to pass this vial of the manipulated pheromones over to Gazlowe.
Now. Looks like
Okay.
we've got work to do.
We gotta smuggle these out, huh? I bet we can use these for later. But if we need to, we'll use them to escape. Hopefully it won't come to that. Well, I got a feeling it just might.
Bilgewater is on the job.
Alright. Yes, the Bilgewater Cartel. Haven't heard that mentioned in a
Get
long
out
time.
there and get to it.
And our next quest from Gazlowe. Ooh, that'll be a good upgrade for the wrists. Fantastic. Alright, our next upgrade... our next quest is Just Act Casual. It's time to get out of here with the prisoners. No, I gotta do voice. It's time to get out of here with the prisoners and these pheromones. I've found some convincing shades since we have such a big group. Since, long as everybody stays in character, our chances look good. We've only got General Anub-azal's marker sent group for you and I, so we'll be the drones with permission. You do all the talking while I mind the cart. I hope this works. Let us lead us through the gates. All right, and help the convoy to exit Siegehold by speaking to the gatekeeper. Okay, here we go.
Bilgewater is on the job.
None. And Alright. And escape plan is in motion. Sorry, I got distracted by real life stuff, guys. Alright, remember to stay in character.
Nice.
I'm
job.
ready.
We better get moving. Remember, we're prisoners.
We could sing a song about how miserable we are? Maybe not just yet, Mira.
Maybe not ever, Mira.
Alright, here's the gate minder. Speak to the gate minder. Alright.
I do not recognize you.
Where are you taking this prisoner group? I was not expecting any transfers today. Okay, this better not be a blatant Star Wars transferring Chewbacca reference right here. Anyway, I have General Anub-azal's pheromone mark on me. Let us pass.
Wait. Are your orders from Zev'kall? Or Anub-azal?
Who do you think, maggot?
But they look like... Never mind. Go ahead. Don't report me.
Alright.
Are we out? Is it safe? Can I breathe? We're out. It's safe. You can breathe.
Keep holding it for science.
We're free. I could just scream for joy.
And call all those spiders over there down on our heads.
I don't want legs on my head. Savor, you're not helping.
Alright, everybody's out of the Siegehold. And we meet back up with Gazlowe.
Bilgewater on duty.
Alright, so let's just take a quick breath. We didn't lose anyone, did we? Which I don't think we did. Pretty sure everybody got out.
Looks like we've got work to do.
Alright, and new cups. Boom. 551. Getting up there now. Fantastic. Alright, next quest from Gazlowe. We got lucky here. It's the General's consensus. We got lucky here. That General Anub-azal is so interested in sabotaging Zev'kall that it's an enemy of our friends situation for today. Didn't I say that? Didn't I say that in an earlier video? I feel like this is going to be a theme. Spiders trying to use us against each other. Ah, well. You gotta want to take those pheromones somewhere useful, huh? You do that. I'll take these folks safely out of harm's way. Alright, so we're going to take Zev'kall's pheromones to someone that has a use for them. Alright, so we have Zev'kall's quote-unquote pheromones in our possession, and we're going to find some place to take them. And that will conclude this portion of the storyline.
Do us proud.
But let's go ahead and grab the inconspicuous box with the pheromones in them. Alright, and
Okay, we're moving out.
let's listen to them real quick.
What if I just hum a jaunty tune?
Mira really wants to sing.
Spiders, Mira. Spiders.
Where?
We'll go ahead and meet up with this Farron friend of yours. Unless they kill each other first.
It's all right, Mira. If we see any, I'll light 'em up. You're so brave. I'm a postal worker. Trust me, I've seen worse than a dank cave knee-deep in spiders. I don't want them on my head or my knees.
I would like to point out that this one was not my fault.
Alright, I think that'll do it. I just wanted to get that last little conversation in there for fun. Alright, folks, that is going to indeed finish up that portion of the storyline. We are going to be meeting back in the Weaver's lair, it looks like. Okay, so we're going to be giving these pheromones to the Weaver. The old widow that's there. I'm sure she'll want something to do with that. And we'll find out what in the next episode. So that's going to do it for this video, guys. Thanks for joining us on this chapter. We'll see you on the next video. Take care for now.